Muy saludos chicos, chicas, reyes, reinas, niños del canal. Hoy vamos a jugar el evento principal de la versión 4.1, que es Entre, Tinta y Versos, ¿vale? Salió hace ya un tiempo, ¿vale? Y pues vamos a empezar a jugarlo ahora, que ha empezado la segunda mitad de la 4.1. No sé si podré grabarla entera con mi voz, ¿vale? Ya sabéis que esto suelo decirlo y al final pues normalmente suelo poder acabarlo, otras veces no. Pero es que hoy tengo media hora y en esta semana no sé si tendré más tiempo, entonces por eso mismo digo que no sé si podré grabarla entera con mi voz. No tengo muy claro de qué va esta misión, no sé de qué va el evento, se me imagino que va de, pues, poemas, ¿no? Al final del día, pero bueno.
Looks like you're having fun. What's the occasion this time?
Oh, do I spy a traveler and a Paimon? We were just talking about you. This is more serendipitous than finding Mora after face planting on the road.
Hola chicos, qué coincidencia.
It's been too long. I'll bet you have some thrilling new tales from your journey to fill me in on. I can see it in your eyes.
Nunca tenemos tiempo para aburrirnos, ¿no?
Excellent! I knew I could count on you. What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
We were talking about one certain traveler, and how two's company but three's a crowd, as the inseparable duo tour around Tibet, making 4 friends here and 5 more there, often at 6s and 7s as they brave the lakes and seas, collecting pieces of 8 and countless other treasures.
Creo que es un poema.
Clearly must have 9 lives. Wink, wink. Let's hope they have less than 10 deaths.
What the? It just gets worse and worse. Shortly, you may attend a grand banquet at Stone Gate. All will be dressed to the nines for majestic food and fine wines. And after 8 long drinks and 7 shorts, they'll each write 6 lines 5 times. You've been to all 4 corners of the world, so in 3 short seconds, can you guess from these 2 stanzas of 1 speech each what this event is about?
Un festival de una gala de poesía.
Correct! It's a poetry gala, and Mondstadt and Liyue are hosting it together. Do you still remember the promise I made to the distinguished director Who here during the lantern rite?
Es verdad, estos dos se conocieron en el rito lanterna, en la 3.4.
Oh, something about writing poetry together?
That's right. At the dinner table that night, I just knew this young bard was a rare talent with exceptional taste. You know, it's rare to encounter such a kindred spirit. And now, I've finally seized the chance to collaborate. It took me much trekking across the land to petition Eugene Terrace and contact the Knights of Favonius, but eventually, in the spirit of friendship and poetry sharing, I managed to successfully organize the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala.
Bit of a weird name. Liyue's poetry is known far and wide, and Mondstadt is the city of wine and song. With 2 nations teaming up, it'll be double the fun, and a great chance for people from both places to get to know one another. Hu Tao and I will be the co-hosts for this poetry gala. Of course, I haven't studied the various forms and formalities of Liyue poetry for very long, so please forgive my dreadful performance just now.
Not at all, Venti. You followed my lead most excellently.
You flatter me. Well, this sounds like fun. Let's get involved.
No se me da mal escribir poemas.
Oh, Paimon, sure you'll be amazing. Remember that time in Liyue when Paimon gave you the first half of a couplet? Wind rises, winds never churn. You came up with the second half right away.
Las nubes por el mar de nubes se están volviendo.
Oh, looks like someone's got a knack for this. Perhaps we'll have to raise the difficulty a little.
Alright, so basically you guys are here to discuss the activities for the poetry gala, right?
Oh, looks like little Paimon's brain has gained a wrinkle or 2. You guessed it so effortlessly, but you still guessed it wrong.
Huh? Wait, Paimon guessed wrong? We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Xiao, you're here too!
Never having penned a verse myself, How could I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
Hey now, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out.
Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Vente con nosotros, hombre, ya verás que bien lo pasamos.
I'll consider it.
Se lo decimos a Red Lapis, ¿eh?
It's nearly time. Why don't you all head to the venue and take a look around? Quite a few of your friends should have arrived by now.
Yes, that's right. Venti and I still need to discuss the poem for the opening ceremony. So, we'll catch up with you later. Plus, our Adeptus friend might need a bit more convincing. We'll see if we can coax him down.
Gotcha! We'll be on our way then!
Y una pregunta, ¿vosotros, teniendo a Kazuha, que literalmente sin exagerar es como 20.000 millones de veces mejor que Venti, tiraríais por Venti? Yo es que... El problema es que me gustaría tirar por Venti, pero simplemente por el hecho de que quiero tener a todos los arcontes, ¿sabéis? Quiero tener a todos los arcontes, pero es que Venti, tío... Es que teniendo a Kazuha...
Vale.
Vamos a con Chinkyu y Songyun.
Well, look who's here. This poetry fest seems to have attracted talent of the highest caliber.
Hey! Shincho and Chanyu are here too!
I was actually heading into the mountains to train, but he accosted me on the way and dragged me here.
Oh, how your words wound me. Is it not the responsibility of an exorcist of Liyue to ensure that this celebration of friendship between our two nations stays free of evil spirits? Besides, this is an excellent opportunity to meet heroes who have come from far and wide. Surely, you must be curious as to how that heroine of Mondstadt was able to lift such heavy objects like they were but a feather.
Habla de Senge, ¿no?
Are you talking about Noelle? Yeah, she's super strong!
Oh? Well, since you are so well acquainted, could we trouble you to introduce us later?
Okay, fine. But don't forget to help me with my investigation like you promised. That's the only reason I agreed to come at all.
Huh? What investigation?
Naturally, I could never forget such a thing. My word is my bond. Relax, dear Paimon. All will be revealed in time.
Okay.
Vale. Pues yo pensaba que hablan de Senge. Senge también es como una humana, pero que levanta cosas enormes, ¿sabéis? Entonces pues... Pero sí, también puedo hablar de Noelle. Vamos a hablar con Diona. Que a Diona pues ya sabéis que me gusta el vino.
Traveler and Paimon? I didn't expect to see you here. Are you here to mix drinks?
Diona, por ejemplo, es un personaje que no me importaría levelear, pero es que teniendo ya a Zhongli...
That's right. I was specially asked to attend this event on behalf of the Cat's Tail, and I'm also here as a mixologist representing the Mondstadt wine industry.
Además, ya tengo muchos personajes escritos.
You're representing Mondstadt's wine industry? Oh, you must be hating every minute of it. Of course I hate it! But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all! Opportunities like this don't come around every day, you know. Huh? How do you figure that? All I need to do is add some gross ingredients to the drinks, and I can create the most disgusting concoctions imaginable! Nobody will ever buy wine from Mondstadt again. Paimon thinks you'll end up getting the opposite result. Humph! Just you wait! I ain't about to mess this up.
¡Qué suerte!
Are you gonna write some poetry with us too? Poetry? I've heard plenty of bards sing in the tavern before, but I've never tried writing any myself. You should join in! It'll be fun! Fine, if I have time.
Vale. Y por último vamos a hablar con Noel, que está aquí hablando con Nika. O bueno, Mika. Nika es el de Luffy, el de One Piece.
Oh, it's the traveler in Paimon.
Are you here for the neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala as well?
You said that with a straight face? Is Paimon the only one who thinks it sounds weird?
¿Ustedes son los representantes de Mondstadt?
Representatives? No. Nothing fancy like that. We were sent here by the Knights of Favonius to help maintain order and set up the venue. But I didn't really do anything useful so far. Noelle brought all these tables and chairs here from Mondstadt by herself. She's a true knight.
Oh, no, that's just not true. Your efforts were indispensable. You selected the venue, drew up the layout, and so on. Also, you're the true knight here. I'm still in training. If anything, I should be addressing you as sir.
Noel todavía sigue en práctica, o sea, Noel, pero se cachondean de ella, ¿no? En plan de, o sea, es más fuerte que cualquier caballero de Favonius y aún no entra. Me parece alucinante.
What? No. Please don't. Just keep calling me Mika.
Why does it feel like these two could keep this up all day?
Anyway, Master Jane did say that as long as we keep on top of our work, we should take a look around while we're here and get involved in the poetry gala as much as we can. But I haven't written much poetry before, so I'm not sure if I'll fit in.
I actually have the same concern.
Lo importante es participar.
Yeah, plus, you won't be alone. We're joining too. The Traveler's a really good writer, you know.
Really? In that case, we'll try our best too.
Perhaps. The challenge of writing poetry is a rite of passage that all who wish to qualify as a knight must eventually face.
Paimon wouldn't go that far. But anyway, no backing out now. See you soon!
Sure. Maybe you can teach me a thing or two.
Oh, Mika beat me to it. I was gonna ask for help too.
Bueno, les puedo enseñar a los dos, no pasa nada. Vale. Mola. Entonces lo voy a dejar aquí, ¿vale? Voy a dejarlo aquí. El primer episodio, ¿vale? Me gusta el tema de que junten dos naciones. Me gustaría... A ver, iba a ser exagerado, iba a decir que me gustaría que metieran a todas las naciones, pero sí que es verdad que, joder, pues en un evento que tampoco es tan importante meter todas las naciones me parece muy exagerado, pero bueno. Espero que os haya gustado, que lo hayáis disfrutado y nada, nos vemos mañana. Adiós.